My name is Lissette Delgado-Cruzata. I'm from John Jay College. This is part of CUNY, the City University of New York. Yay! New York people. My slides are a little dry, sorry. I realize I'm not as excited. But I took an approach that is to show you, as we do when we are looking at equity in education, to look at the numbers, to look at the problem, and then try to find a solution. So I'm going to just go through that. So this is us. We are a public urban commuter college in New York City. Our STEM enrollment, and I'm pointing the Latino numbers just to give you an idea, is 40% Latinos enrolled. Now our STEM graduation rate for 6 years is 6% for Latinos, okay? But what is most interesting to me, and I will hope to you too, is that the graduation from these students in all the different majors, if you don't think about STEM only, is actually the proportion of Latinos makes it to 42% from the STEM entering class. So that means to me that these students actually are ready to graduate. They come in, they want to be in college, they want to graduate, they manage to graduate, but they do not graduate with science degrees. Slide 2. So we try to understand what's happening and where. So now, if we look at what's happening after year 1, we lose 49% of the students that enter in the STEM class after the first year. Those students that that leave the major are 58% low income, 56% female, and 41% Latinos. So we are losing, students that are in a higher proportion female and low income than those that enter the major. What we found that is actually most interesting is actually that Latinas that end up leaving the major, right? 39% of those that change majors are Latinas per se. So a lot of Latinas come in. They want to graduate in science. They decide after the first year, I'm not doing this. They move on to another major, and they're very successful at graduating from that major, right? So we identified there the leaky pipeline, right? These students, again, are committed to do college work. They are successful at doing college work. They decide not to do it in the sciences, okay? So here I'm showing you what we're doing, right? So the first grant actually, and this grant was awarded after the first submission, after the Semillas 2 cohort, is a faculty professional development project in which we work with faculty so they can promote belonging and engagement of students in STEM. We are actually in year 2 of this track 1 pilot, and we just were, I'm super excited to report this, we were just awarded a track 2 grant last week. And with this grant, what we're trying to do is then actually build a support system for students in year 1. So we are developing a pre-college program that, with the goal of supporting their time management skills, their study skills right before they enter in year 1, right? We are building there a community for them to understand each other, to know each other, not to come into the college and feel completely lost. We're working with faculty too. We're trying to shift from, the fishing model to like, you can do this and this is difficult, but you can be successful. So we're very excited to have these 2 strategies working together at the same time to impact the students, and I'm hoping we can see, some progress. Anyway, that's all.